Alright, we're back, and someone's still a little upset. That's fine, we're gonna keep playing the game anyway. She'll feel better. You know, when you're a parent slash a video game character, whatever situation you might find yourself in, it's important you practice the occasional tough love. The girl's something out of a prophecy. Folks will die for their beliefs or kill. Look, it's the bird! It's the sound they make, I told you. I don't know why you look at me funny when I do that sound. Damn loading screens, I should have waited until after this. So now I gotta kill time. Pinkerton 727 was on Booker's desk. We'll get to that later. Stop being upset. Let's go. Come on. Welcome to Comstock Academy. Volunteer serviceman earned a full scholarship. Look how happy he is. See, in this one, the dark outlines are friendly. Hall of Heroes. Dimwit and Duke. Are you a Duke or a Dimwit? Oh, that's not nice. Oh, that's Jewish boy. You can tell because the... I can't even. Let's just go. I need a machine gun. Alright, get down here. Come on, we need to find a lockpick. Where are you? What are you looking at? Usually when she says huh, she's looking at something. Where are you? Oh, where were you? Oh my gosh, you're so fussy. I can't bring you anywhere. Literally anywhere. People try to murder us otherwise. What do you see? Oh, there you go. Lockpicks too. Great. That is awesome.
Soldiers.
You found a lockpick. Yeah, that was 2 seconds ago. Here are 5 more for playing Industrial Revolution. I didn't, but thanks.
Built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest is a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Yeah, propaganda.
A child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Oh, did you write that?
No.
Cool. What's this? A City in the Sky? Impossible. I keep thinking I've read these, but... because they all feel the same. But I'm not actually sure if I did. Oh no, this is Lutece. Rockets? Balloons? Quantum mechanics is a little late, yeah. We say it's more like women's intuition. That's how they do it. Jump up, shock jockey. There's a map of the area. Yes, that's where we want to go. And we were just here. So now I think we're on Main Street. Yeah, we're the bird! So there's lots of different stuff to the right and to the left. Also, something I didn't point out is some of the toys are called Tin Soldiers. Or Tin Men. That's gonna come in handy a little bit later. Bigger? God damn it. Clip increase. Pistol's clip size. That's not bad, but I don't really care.
Okay, catch.
I'm not. Why does it keep floating like that? It's a weird bug. But yeah, I haven't run out of ammo necessarily. So that's not my biggest concern yet. Yet. I will say that.
I think there's a lock up there.
What lockpicks? Oh no, really? Where? Where?
Got a lock, needs picking.
Seems easy enough.
Seems easy enough. I got a nose, needs picking.
It's done.
Thank you. Now, I know people got tired of the pipe minigame from the first 2 games, but seems an odd reason not to have any minigames now. Although it is more streamlined, so it's probably less annoying for people who don't like it or don't have patience for it. Sweetness. I'll get health. I think I took a little bit of health damage in the last one.
You tell them we got lost looking for the bathroom.
And that works.
Not usually, no.
That never works. Although saying this isn't where you park your car, that works. I don't know either, actually, now that I think about it. Euro trip did not work out that well. Hey, Knights Templar. That's an old painting. Sweet. Is it worth it? Oh, the carbine. Oh, yes, that's super worth it. We got more. We got more guns. Okay, I'm gonna pick up a box, and she's gonna pick the lock.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
So I got a bunch of money, which I feel good about. I love this gun. It's one of my favorite in the game because it's so accurate and fast. That's me, Mr. Fast and Accurate. You're always posting up somewhere. Always. Shock jockey. Well, great. I'm gonna hide behind the counter out of fear.
Okay, shut up tight. Now, how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by
I
hand.
don't know. That seems difficult. No, that's really heavy, man.
Shut up.
Oh, you did it anyways. Good.
Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative.
Ooh.
Interesting.
It's the electric company. Oh, look at the little boy. Look how happy he is. Look at him go. Look at him spank his own butt. Hey, what? So we gotta find that. I'll make opening those doors a lot easier. Although I don't know what. I guess the point was just to show us doors can open like that. Ooh, salt. I'm good on salt right now. I'm salty enough as it is.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Theoretically.
Close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker.
Booker.
Take a look around the boardwalk. I suppose a place like
I
this...
would like to take the look around. Although I still have my gun out, which makes me feel weird. And my bird claws. What you see? Ice cream, get your hot ice cream. Wait.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel.
This looks super cool. Oh, poor Dimwit. If I had to choose, I would get a doll of Dimwit. That would be so cute. He's such a knight. He tries so hard.
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Colombia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
No, I mean, that's not the reason. It is actually common knowledge.
Low-quality, foreign-made substitutes.
And when I came to
So I could steal from the
there
register.
were few in Congress who saw my vision for Colombia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
I'm out here for the money. I can't hit this thing, never mind. That's what I wanted to do really badly.
Hot dogs! Get 'em hot here! We got dogs for the boys!
Get him out, I'll shoot you in the face.
Girls. Dogs for
Where are
everyone
you,
in
Mr.
between. They're hot, red hot, hot dogs here!
I'm
What do you
a,
give to hungry little patriot?
independent
What's more
contractor.
red, white, and blue than
Used
a
to
hot
work for the
dog?
Pinkertons
Get your
and
red
such.
hots. Get your hot dogs.
That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons. Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
They were.
Settle. Well, that's a word for it.
That is definitely a word for it, Elizabeth. Yeah, so for anyone that's not up on their American history, Pinkertons basically helped settle labor disputes pretty violently. Not the nicest of guys. There it is! There it is! There it is. So Songbird's here to protect us all from God knows what. Where are you? You keep saying, I never know where you are. That ice cream shop is dope. Seriously, though. Hey, boys. Oh, a little Duke and Dimwit. So cute.
So, Mr.
Oh, look, Songbird souvenirs.
Is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oh. You have a child?
No.
Boom, backstory. So yeah, that's a little nod to... It's interesting she asked. It might be just a stereotype of the time that someone has probably a girl waiting for them back home or has a wife. Sorry, everybody, made a quick edit. What I was saying basically was there's a little backstory to the effect of Booker's backstory. Basically outlining that he had a wife, he had a kid, possibly at some point, and Elizabeth asked to the point of, I'm pausing because I don't want to like walk around and think at the same time. Elizabeth asked whether or not he has a wife. One, because it's kind of like the thing, like the heteronormative thing to do at the time, if you have a girl or a wife waiting for you back home, especially for a man of his age. But there's a real, they're going to Paris, he saves her. There's a somewhat romantic connotation between the two characters. And you would be forgiven for thinking so. There doesn't end up being one for reasons I won't go into. But I've teased a little bit here and there if you've been paying attention. But you would be forgiving for thinking there is a romantic link between these two characters at some point. Because it feels like there might be or there could be at some point in this story. So she asks about Anna, and the initials on Booker's hand is AD for Anna DeWitt. And, you know, Booker's just kind of like giving her details he's not really sure about. Well, he thinks he's sure about, but we as the player are only getting bits and pieces. It's a weird narrative that comes together, but it feels like it comes together more for a twist rather than for anything in and of itself. Can't write on those just yet. Oh, flowers. Oh, jeez. I don't know. That's the only thing I want to get at. We'll talk more about that later. I want to see. Oh, look, actual learning in books. Crazy. More like textures, though. Hello. Everyone looks so bug-eyed. Let's actually have books. The Burden of Strength. I guess they're actually a series of books, so she was right.
Interested in gardening, Mr. DeWitt?
They frown on gardens in my part of town.
And where is that?
The part with no...
New York. Yeah, he lives in New York, I think. He mentioned. Nice book. There are lots of them.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Yeah, so they're describing... So we've now learned that Lutece is basically the wonder mind behind Columbia. Comstock funded it and filled it with his culture and belief systems. But Lutece is the one who is the genius who, due to quantum physics, made it work. And she's one of the twin couple. Or I guess they're just twins, not a couple. They're part of the twins that we keep seeing. So they've got something to do here. Although their involvement isn't entirely forthcoming at this time. Join the Comstock Cadets. Jesus, you can guess who these people are. Are supposed to be Patriots Pride. Hello. Oh, he plays the... Oh, look, he plays Duke. It's not a good thing for mascots to be seen without their hats on. Or their full costumes. Be in full costume or don't be seen at all. Disney park managers and actual mascots know that as a big rule. Oh, hey, look.
Boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
I loved those stories when I was a kid. They are a bit off.
Off-putting, is that the word you want to use? I'm on stage. It's your stage. Oh, look, he looks so with buck teeth. Oh, he's so cute. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Okay, just let the children enjoy the show as long as they like, and at least until the prophet tells us more.
Oh yeah, so by the way, our murder spree has been panicking everybody.
They ask so many questions.
So in the background you can hear them. It's a really nice detail. It slows the game down a little bit, and it's good for a more narrative pacing. But in terms of gameplay, like, you see me, I'm just running around faffing about. More cotton candy. Was I there? That's the ice cream shop, right? Yeah. Hello. I'm too tired to sing. I love his voice. It's so nasally. Was I already in the Founders Bookstore? I was. Yeah. 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 A carousel. So, in America we call it a merry-go-round. But apparently in other places, I think in America we also call it carousel. Yeah, tin soldiers is what I was talking about before. What are you doing? But yeah, it's called a merry-go-round / carousel.
What?
It's just imagining you, the carousel.
Yay! What are you looking at? Don't look at me. Don't look at... Ooh. Sneaking off. Well, imagine no longer, woman. Does this amuse you? Are you not entertained? Oh, excuse me. Oh, let me take it back on. Hi. Hi. Look! I'm doing it! I gotta get on the horse. Hold on. Yes! There should be an achievement for this. Where's the one that has the chairs? There should be like a psychological test that involves what thing on the merry-go-round you get on. Like, do you get in the chair? Do you get on the horse? This type of animal? The high horse? The low one? The one that moves? The one that doesn't? I feel like that could be a psychological test. Hello.
Gave it to me, I promise. I ain't never smoked one before.
Hey, smoke 'em if you got 'em, pal. I ain't no gendarme.
No. Thank you, sir.
Smoke them if you got them. Oh, lockpicks. Nice. Need more of these. Hello. So this is a Duke and Dimwit store. Toy Soldier store. It's a nice little tune. Ooh. Let's see. You can still... I think that starts a fight. If you try stealing from... Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's so cute. Songbird is also a really cute design. That's his name, by the way, Songbird. Look at it. It's supposed to look like the Big Daddies from the original Bioshock, but it's only one of it. And you keep thinking there's going to be a boss fight, but, well, you get to the end of the game, you find out. Hello. So you can steal this. The heater is an okay shotgun. It's really strong, but I prefer the standard shotgun. Like, it's just better. It's faster. The heater does have its advantages. We'll have it more regularly later. I don't think there's anything else here I can take a look at. It's just the gun. Hello. Anything? No. Alright. Alright, onward to the actual thing we're here for. Oh, you see that? My cursor kind of locked onto her. My camera started moving by itself. Interesting. I'm too tired to sing. Alright, let's go, kid.
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her.
I guess so. So that's the docking aerodrome for the airship. Okay. Simple enough.
Looks like this runs exclusively on...
God, this thing sucks. It's always breaking.
Yes, it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Oh, I was looking at that one. I guess we can get more. But what a terrible thing if it keeps breaking.
Loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you
Yes, I mean no.
act for your women folk? Act for your profit. Act.
So I'm here. Well, I'm gonna go to the Hall of Heroes. I think we're safe for now, though. I remember there being something that breaks out. Oh, there they are. I come in peace. You saw that he tried to shoot at me. I think. I was about to say, was it just the two of them? I'm trying to get all headshots. Ah, what the hey, hey. Stop with the shooting. Hey, would you? I'm gonna find you.
I'll cripple you.
Where'd you go? I hear him. Oh. There you go. There's the music. It means it's over. So I really like this gun combo. Shotgun, carbine. Thank you. Good throw.
That'll do.
Hup. Dollar bills, y'all. Where's the radio? No, nothing. All right.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
And there won't be a line to get in.
Oh, yes. All right. Okay, so we got Crow's Trap Aid. Causes the corpses of murder of crow victims to become traps. Mini clusters for greater area of effect, range, and damage. I think I can afford both. Ooh, almost. Not quite. All right, let's get this one. So the corpses of the victims to become crow traps. Yes. Alright, can't afford the other one, but I almost can. So thankfully I bought the more expensive one. Alright, let's go, kid. That's a really nice picture. Bing, yup. Every time you press an elevator button.
What the hell?
Is something
Hello?
wrong?
Nothing I can't fix. I gotta get this thing moving again.
Can he fix it? Yes, he can.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
What are you, allergic?
I have a
relax.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit!
Overkill much?
Is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something.
Turn it off.
Oh no.
Close it.
Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Jesus, woman.
I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
So, yes, she can open windows to other places. Or to other things that could be there. It's not very explored, but you got a little tease of it there, and then we can use it in combat later. It's an interesting idea. Combat.
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee.
I'm doing the robot.
Saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
10. So this place is all kinds of messed up. Ooh, there it is.
Against savage man or foreign horde, 'tis Comstock who takes up the sword. He puts himself in way of danger between Columbia and Bob.
Oil. We struck oil. Yes. So happy with myself.
Found some money.
Thanks. Nice rose, by the way. Why do I do it? I really don't know. Where is she? I lost her for the life of me. So is there anything through here? Or another bathroom. Possession. Irresistible charm. Oh my god. God, that I knew there was someone that was supposed to be here, but that genuinely scared me. Thanks, Elizabeth. I'm just gonna flush for them. It's the only polite thing to do. Let's beat it. And if you want to be bad, just beat it. Open this, please. How many do I need? One.
Got a lock here.
I can do that.
I can do it to it. You can do it through it. We can do it together. We're at 5. Whoa. Not a lot of ammo. Okay. So that wasn't so bad. Remember to use your vigors. I don't need to use it.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known has less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles, and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
So, one of Comstock's boys is not so happy. Harder to detect by all manner of machines. I can see your halo. Halo, halo. We're gonna do that. Because I don't like when people get set on fire, because it makes it, I can't do the execute afterwards. I'd rather have a couple seconds of invulnerability. That's much more to my liking. I need 5. Do it!
Look at this lock.
Kill it!
That
Murder!
Lock. There you go.
Thank you. Money, money, money. Ooh, I only need a couple more coins. I think 2 more searches through things for coins, and I get that little coins in the cushion. Yes! Yeehaw! So we had this before. This is the one we use with the devil when we lifted him off in the carnival game. Just sends people up in the air. It's pretty cool.
enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
Yeah, I don't really see that as useful for a trap. There's not a lot of areas where you lie and wait for somebody. Like, you can hear them screaming coming at you, but that's about it.
Teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slate as some kind of war hero. Let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius Slate is no hero. He's been living down in Frankton so long that the man has gone native. If Slate had his way, the damn collards and potato eaters would be up in Comstock House running Columbia, or in your homes, copulating with your wives. Now,
not my wives.
He has holed himself up in the Hall of Heroes, and it is our job to get him out, alive or dead. Once our gunships arrive, we're gonna storm the hall, clear them out, and have you all home in time for supper.
Nope. Oh, shit. Who are you shooting at? Hello? Oh. Oh, high ground.
Get back here!
Oh, if I had that machine gun still, that would have been great. So this is like, I feel like this is like my full first on fight. Is he up here yet? No. I got time. Hey Elizabeth, what's up? Oh, he's coming. You can do it. Got him.
Okay, on second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
Tear you a new one. Cool.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said yes.
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems
God damn it.
got a knack for making enemies.
I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Crap. Thanks a lot, Elizabeth, for asking like 10 hours later. Alright, hold on. Oh, okay. Basically, Slate looked at her and said, "Are you your father's daughter?" And she goes, "Yes, I am." And he's like, "You know, he always wanted a son. I hope the fool has enough good sense to know how lucky he is. Like to have you as a daughter." He either meant it as in she won't have to go to war, or that she's like a well-rounded person regardless of her gender. But Slate, obviously, as we saw in the voxophone and in the speech here, Slate is tired of Comstock and everything he stands for. He's tired of being at war. Oh, it's a fight here.
What you saw today
brothers and sisters, was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in riveted.
Want to hold on to this?
So yeah, these are Vox Populi. You can tell by the red colors. And it looks like Daisy's mounting her own kind of offensive. And Slate might be also working with her at this point. So again, there's a narrative happening all around us. And we're just kind of interested in our own thing.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end. Come to your Hall of Heroes. Prove me a liar.
So Slate's sending a message. He's had it up to here with Comstock, and Comstock taking credit for all the battles that Comstock was never in, and making them all this propaganda for children that they should take pride in, even though, according to Slate, Slate never saw Comstock there. So he's basically murdering his boys and sending a message. Pretty powerful stuff.
Over here.
I want the coins. Over where?
Look, a cipher.
Yeah, I would.
Secret message from the Vox Populi.
You're the junior code breaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
You can decrypt ciphers that hide secrets. It's probably Latin or some type of transfigured Latin. Oh, I saw the other one. Got it. Yeah, sink. Ew. Alright. So luckily, I remember where the code is. Follow me. I think I killed a bunch of people over here. I got to it, Elizabeth. Hold on. So yeah, there's a little civil war going on here. Not everyone is so happy with things as they are. Found it.
Found something.
It's the code book, all right.
So I'm just gonna explore this area here a little bit more. I think I already hit the second floor when I jumped up. Excuse me. Tired of waiting? Why not visit the Fellow Traveler pub? Which is over there, where we just were. We'll get a better look at the sign in a little bit. Who are the Vox Populi? Who are they indeed? Who are they? That's who they are! Non-whites! Who are fed up with how we treat them. Free of labor and familial status. Join the flying squad, defend Columbia. The flying squad is just a bunch of police officers that fly in the hot air balloons and use the skylines to fly around. Cash register. Bonbons. That's chocolates. Excuse me.
Look at this. My tower.
What?
It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
Yeah, they're making a shit ton of money from all this. Shit, I need 3. Well, luckily I'll be back, and I think going into the using the code book might get me some more stuff like lockpicks, so that helps me out in short order. What's this? Yes. Ah, only one.
Here's some cash.
Thank you. It just floats next to her. It's been doing that the whole time. Alright. What's the fat? This is the easy way down. Can I go over there? No. So that does it safe with no fall damage. The Fellow Traveler. I just want to give you a good shot of the sign. Yeah, so some kind of fight here. Oh, here we go. Alright, read it.
Hey. Look Looks simple
So she
enough.
has to read it now.
Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
Tip the hat. Now this becomes clickable.
Tip of the hat.
Indeed.
And hit the sink, of course. Lots of stuff in here. Awesome. Achievement. Coins in the cushion. Yes. Looted 200 containers. So this is... Oh, wow, this is an RPG. I don't really need this right now, but... I guess I'll take it. It sucks because I'm not really going to use it. Okay, what am I behind on? I think, yeah, this.
Perfect.
Okay, yes, my last lockpick.
Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
Yeah. Although accurate. Okay, now let's get the voxophone. Go back over there.
The one thing people need to learn is that fear is the antidote to fear. I don't want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
So, some early on dangerous rhetoric from... Where did you go?
Reloading.
Oh, you also died. Some dangerous rhetoric from Daisy early on in terms of what she potentially stands for. Being that... she's basically willing to fight fire with fire. Which I feel is dangerous. To the point where she's kind of undermining her own cause. Kind of like some of... And this goes back to other civil rights issues. Like, how far should we take trying to fight for our liberty? Should we be willing to kill them if it means, you know, protecting ourselves? Or is there some piece of morality we should hang on to even if they don't?
Got a lot.
It's a big concern in how you represent yourself in terms of overall politics and establishing a movement. Cigarettes, more lockpicks, thank you. I only have one, but that's enough for now, probably. Tons of silver eagles. Let's see, sheltered life. Brief invulnerability when gaining health from snacks and health kills. Oh, health kits, sorry. Harder to detect. Let's see. That's not bad. I'd rather be harder to detect. Because I think it, like, when the gun was looking at me, it didn't shoot me until I actually heard it and I had a chance to hide. So that's really good. Come on. Alright, so we're good to go for now. Let's move on. So there's a lot happening in the narrative now. It's picking up. There's more action. There's more an increase of pace to the events around us. Like, we got to learn in the first act how the society works and what its values are. And now we're seeing people fight against those values. See, you know, say that those are wrong and that's not how the world should work, and we're tired of that. The only problem here slightly is our characters aren't at the forefront. Like, they're not the ones pushing this idea. They're not the ones fighting against it, or even against the Vox Populi. They're just kind of around. They're interweaving back and forth with the plot, but they're not involved with it. Not yet, anyways. So let's see what happens here.
Must be because of what's going on with that man's slate.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. We just need to find a way to clear off that cargo first.
Alright, well, let's use this lever.
This is going to be fantastic.
Oh yeah, and she gets one of her own. Even though she doesn't attack with it.
Think that keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best.
So she's learning how to do more on the battlefield. And her model gets increasingly, like, disheveled, which is a nice touch. Alright, we're going that way. Let's go, kiddo! go. I meant to go that way, but I want to land over here. I don't think I can. No. Can I? You sure I can? No, I think I have to come back. Yeah, I have to come back. Okay, good to go. What a lovely song. Another RPG. I really don't need it, but I'm glad it's there.
Hey, don't point that at me.
Shut up. I mean, sorry. I'm really scared.
Veterans! You shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing! And yet, look up! Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle an insult! If the Prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
So yeah, he's not happy with what Comstock's doing. It looks like he shot himself, but I think they shot him and they dragged him in here.
Watch where you're pointing that.
All right. Well, next we have the episode. We'll take the fight to the bar. Talking to you, bird. That's right. That's right. Wee! See you guys next time. Woo! Out.
They're all gone. Come on out.